you guys? It is Taylor, and today I have a super exciting video for you guys today. But before I get into this video, I just want to say I'm sorry about the lighting. It's been raining for the past couple days and I feel like the lighting looks absolutely horrible, so I apologize about that. And also, just ignore my hair. I feel like my hair just looks ridiculous, so ignore that too. But anyways, today we are going to talk about my top 10 favorite Jersey Shore moments. As you guys know, Jersey Shore, they're my favorite people, they're my friends. You already know whole shebang. So today we're going to talk about my top 10 favorite moments from the original show. If you guys want me to do my top 10 favorite moments from Family Vacation, then just give this video a huge thumbs up, and I definitely will. But anyways, I really hope you guys enjoy this video. Make sure you all subscribe to my channel if you have not already. My name is Taylor, and we're going to hop into this video because we have a lot of moments to talk about. So we're going to go 10 to 1. You all know the drill on this channel. If you don't know the drill on this channel, that's what we do around here. Okay, anyways, so number 10 is when Snooki said, "Where's the beach?" We can all admit that was so iconic, and I just can't believe that she literally ran on the boardwalk and literally just said, "Where's the beach?" And everybody's probably like, what is going on with this girl? And that guy in the back who was like, the beach is like right there. But obviously he probably did not know that she was drunk or whatever. But honestly, that moment was so funny, and I say that all the time, every single time that I go down the shore and on the beach, and I just absolutely love that scene. That was just literally hilarious. Okay, number 9 is not a specific moment throughout the show, but you guys will obviously, you know, kind of catch my drift with it. But Snippy and Dina's meatball days, I don't have a specific moment where I was like, oh, that was my favorite one that they did, but I just really love how they just get drunk and just say the most random stuff, and I just absolutely love their meatball days. They still do that on Family Vacation sometimes, and it's just absolutely hilarious, but I love their meatball days. It's great. Okay. And number 8 is probably the most iconic thing that came out of season 2 of Jersey Shore, and that is the note fight with Sammy, Snooki, and Jenny. That argument was just so crazy, and I just can't believe how much they all had this and that to say. And then Angelina was in it, but she wasn't in it, and that fight was just crazy. And honestly, at some points I did feel bad for Sammy because I was just like, oh my goodness, this is just crazy. But honestly, that fight was crazy, and the fact that her and Jenny barely talked for so many weeks was just nuts. So yeah, that fight was pretty crazy, just saying. Okay, number 7 is Paulie and his stalker. I think her name was Danielle, and it's the one where he says, "You stalked my whole life on the boardwalk." That entire phone call, that was just so funny because he told her off in the best way possible, not super angry or super frustrated or whatever. He just said, "This is what you did and I'm just annoyed by it," and that was so funny. And honestly, I see that clip all the time on TikTok, and every single time that I see it, I just have to watch it I've never seen it before, and it was just so funny. Honestly, that was just hilarious. Okay, number 6 is also not a specific moment either, I was just saying about the meatballs, but Mike and Paula. Mike and Paula. I know Mike is married now, but Mike and Paula. Let's just appreciate that for a second. Okay, that's all I have to say about that. Okay, number 5 is when Snooki and Angelina were in an argument in season 2 of the show, which was also in Miami. I don't remember what they were fighting about, but they definitely got in a pulling hair fist fight type thing, and I just thought that was really funny. And I don't really have a reason behind that one. I just thought it was really funny. Okay. Number 4 is also not really a specific moment either. It's just a moment that I just think is so crazy, looking back. And that is when anytime that Snooki and Vinny hooked up. That was just something else. And I still think about it sometimes. And it's just so crazy. Obviously Snooki's married and everything like that, but it's just so funny to think that they all hooked up with each other at some point. But Snooki and Vinny, that was something. That was just amazing. Okay, number 3 is probably not the scariest thing I've seen on TV, but just so crazy that you're just sitting there what in the world just happened. And that is the argument of Mike and Ronnie in Italy, where like Mike banged his head against the wall and that whole thing. Like, that was just so crazy. And I still can't believe that that was real people and not just like a cartoon or something. Like, seriously, reality shows can get so crazy. And I've seen a lot of like reality shows, and I think that's probably the craziest thing that I've ever seen. And a lot of people like still talk about that, even like for Halloween. Like, people dress up as Mike like that, which I think is so funny. And also at the beginning of the year, my birthday is in January, so I had a Jersey Shore, 21st birthday party. I'm pretty sure I talked about it in a few videos. And one of my sister's friends, fiance, I think it's her fiance, yeah, her fiance like literally dressed up like that, and it was just so funny. He pulled it off so well. So yeah, that fight was just crazy. And the first time I like really like watched it all the way, I was just like, oh my goodness, I cannot believe that this just happened. Okay, number 2, this fight was just like, just crazy, and it's just still so crazy to me. But anyways, it is I don't remember how the fight started. I think I would have to like rewatch the show to figure out how it started. But that is when Ronnie and Sam were fighting about something, and then Ronnie broke her bed. Like, that was just so funny. And if you see videos on TikTok where people go and visit the Jersey Shore house in Seaside, the bed is still broke, which I think is kind of iconic. But like, that was so crazy. And she's just like, stop, like I'm trying to be okay, and like all this stuff. And that fight was just so crazy. Like I said, I don't remember what they were arguing about. It's been a while since I like watched it, but like, that was just so crazy. Like, oh my goodness, he literally like broke her bed. Okay, and my number 1 favorite Jersey Shore moment ever on the show, honestly one of my favorites. Like, I truly like love this prank. So obviously, as you guys know, Pauly D is the prank board champion, and all that went camping but Pauly and Vinny, and Pauly and Vinny decided to put the outside stuff inside and the inside stuff outside, and it was just so funny. One of my favorite things I've ever seen on the show. Best prank ever, because like all their bedroom stuff was outside and they had a little hot tub on the inside. Like, it was just so funny, and I truly like loved that prank, because I don't think I've ever like seen that one before on TikTok or anything like before I started watching the show early last year. But honestly, one of the funniest things I've ever seen, and I think that prank needs to happen again, just saying. But anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed my top 10 favorite Jersey Shore moments. Give this video a huge thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and also give this video a huge thumbs up if you guys want me to do family vacation moments. Also comment down below your favorite Jersey Shore moments or fights in general. I love you all so much. Make sure you also subscribe to my channel if you have not already. My name is Taylor, and I'll see you all next week. Alright, bye guys!